Everyone's going to be talking about health care all week long, along with what's happening in Afghanistan and Iran and, of course, the investigation to the war on terror. But when you talk about everybody's agenda, can you believe, I was shocked to hear this, an issue that really caused contention a few weeks ago when President Obama was addressing the nation about possible illegals being covered in a health care plan, when the Congressman Wilson yelled out, "You lie," when the president declared that that would not be part of a new plan.
Right.
Well, it turns out some liberal Democrats in the House want that part of the new health care plan.
At least 20 of them. They've signed this letter along with Congressman Honda from California saying this: legal permanent residents should be able to purchase their plans, and they should also be eligible for subsidies if they need it. Undocumented, if they can afford it, should be able to buy their own private plans. It keeps them out of the emergency room. What about the idea that they're here illegally to begin with and that maybe they should go home for health care?
Or they should sign the guest book on the way in and get on the road to becoming an American citizen. Well, Stephen King, who is a novelist, but also the same namesake of a congressman from Iowa, Steve King, he responds, if anybody can, with a straight face, advocate that we should provide health insurance for people who broke into our country, broke our law, and for the most part are criminals, I don't know where they ever would draw the line. Interestingly enough, he makes the argument that for the most part, illegal aliens are younger and in better health. And so if they're allowed to buy into the system, they could actually wind up saving us money. I'm not making that up. That is what Congressman Honda says is one of the rationale for allowing illegal aliens to get into the government plan.
Something else I'm not making up, Steve, is the fact that the Vice President of our nation, Joe Biden, could not remember the name of the website that he was launching